Alright, since I couldn't find much info, I'll do a quick little video. 2019 Transit Connect transmission fluid, fluid and filter. Although I'm not doing the filter, just because the pan is right there, sandwiched between the radiator and the engine. But I did want to kind of flush out the fluid. So there's a little drain plug right here. That is your transmission drain plug. I drained out about 4 quarts, and that is exactly what I'm going to put back in. I'm using a pump, but you can use a funnel. And right there sits a vent tube, which is this little guy, just held on with a clamp. Remove that, pop it out. That is going to be your fill port. This is what I drained out of there. It's just a tad over 4 quarts, and that is exactly the amount that I'm going to put back in. And you can see how black that was. I mean, it was burnt. It does have about 230,000 miles, I believe. It's going through the gears perfectly fine, but it's just, you know, it was on the back of my mind. It was like, I need to get it done. It needs to be serviced. So, if you're wondering, that is how you drain and fill 4 quarts of ULV. Now it has to be, that's another thing I should mention actually. I went down to Riley's, didn't have it. AutoZone, same thing. Advanced, same scenario. And each one of them wanted like 18 per quart, so I was like, yeah, I really fucked up there. I shouldn't have drained it before I bought the fluid, but I did. So I was going through a little panic. I called my local Ford dealer. They actually stock it, and it's a Mercon ULV, and I got it from Ford for $8 and like 47 or 48 cents per quart. So it was actually cheaper than the auto parts, but very easy. Got to remove your air box, intake tube, and then the pop out the little vent, because that is where you fill the transmission. Now, if you have a problem with yours where it's been leaking transmission fluid, you can actually take off the driver's side front wheel, and right in front of it is going to be another little plug that you can remove. Warm up the vehicle up, you know, up to temperature. Remove the fill plug or the check port, and when it stops kind of pouring, that is your fill level. I'm not going to do that because I measured exactly what I got out of it, so that's what I'm going to put back into it. But if you were curious, now this is the 2-liter 8-speed transmission. I think there is another variant with a 2.5 liter, maybe the same transmission. I'm not 100% sure, but this is for the 2-liter 8-speed, and could be for the other one as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, that's it.